Hello and welcome. Today is November 18th, 2025, and today is Trailer Tuesday. I'm your host, Cholo Q. I'm a Sholo's Quaintly Reaper and Guide to the Underworld, and on today's stream, I'll be reacting to the trailers you guys suggested. Hello, Lazir Izoj. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the lurk, and also thank you, Arch H, for the lurk. Welcome to the chat also. Hello, Musica Muso. Welcome. How you doing? I'm actually kind of like... I'm a little annoyed because when I first tried to get the stream started, I had some technical difficulties and ended up having to restart my whole computer. So that wasted a lot of time, about 5 minutes, I would say. But luckily I was able to get everything going. I was able to kind of step in and, you know, try to correct everything at the last minute. Which kind of sucks because I've been prepping for an hour or so. Whatever. Anyway, I've been going through some shit today. It feels like there's a lot of chaos happening around me. So hopefully we keep that to a minimum. I might have to get up sometime during the stream to go answer the door, but other than that, I think it should be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, that's a great start. You know, let's restart our computer at 6 o'clock sharp. Yeah, that's definitely terrible. Hold on a second. Okay, so I might have some background noise and stuff going on, so hopefully you guys can't hear it too much. I'll try to keep things at a minimum. Also, I had to refresh all my tabs, so I might have to, like, when I switch from one tab to another, the video might start and then I'll have to stop it and then just, like, make it bigger and all that. So bear with me. Usually I have all of that, you know, figured out and situated beforehand, but today has just been something else. Anyway, we're gonna get started. We're gonna start off with this first trailer, Cozy Marbles official playtest announcement trailer. This one came out a day ago. Let's see. Engineer the marble run of your dreams. No need to get it perfect. Just release your marbles and let the good times roll. Watch the latest Cozy Marbles trailer for this upcoming simulator game. In Cozy Marbles, tinker with free-form construction tools and a rich library of parts, design awesome loops, twists, and drops, then roll your marbles off on their adventure. Take playing with marbles to a whole new level by guiding them across complex courses, bouncing them over obstacles with boosters and ramps, and even shooting them from cannons. Cozy Marbles will be available on PC, on Steam in 2026, and a playtest is available now on Steam. Cool. Awesome. Hello, Angel Degen. Hello. I forgot to say hi to you, Spidey. I'm sorry. Hello, Spidey. Hello, Angel. Hello, DBS. Hello, Elfie. Hello, You Read Your Curse. Welcome to the chat. Hope you guys are doing okay. I was just explaining that I had to start stream a little bit late because I had to restart my whole computer, dealing with some technical difficulties, but hopefully we're doing all right. Hello, What Did You Do? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Looks like we got the whole crew up in here. That's pretty good. We got the whole crew. Hello, Gachi Kochu. Well, not everyone. We're still missing a few. There's always those, like, I feel like there's always, like, the second wave of people who show up, like, 30 minutes in. It's great. Hello, Fat Panda Gamer. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? But yeah, let's get started. Let's take a look and see what this is about. Oh man, this game kind of reminds me a little bit of that goat game we saw last week where you had to like construct a boat for the goat. Or I think the game was called like Float Your Goat or something like that. This is what this reminds me of, but with like marbles. Peachy, though I could do without the spotty internet. Damn, that sucks. Hopefully it gets better. I like how the marbles have hats and faces. That's adorable. Wow, not bad. I like a lot of this. I like that the marbles have, like, you know, like I said before, they're kind of customizable. I saw like the little hats in the beginning and I was like, oh, that's cute. Now they have faces. There's a lot of different building parts. You have start and end, basic, advanced, special, blocks, big, and pins. So that's interesting. You got like little cannons and stuff. Oh, hold on. I skipped something here. Did I skip the cannon part? Hold on. So I noticed that some of these building pieces, you can change like the color, it looks like. There's like a magnet, so I wonder if like what exactly the magnet does. There's just so many pieces and I'm not really sure, like, I don't know. I feel like this is more of like a kind of tinkering kind of game. So if people like to tinker, it might be good. I don't know. I like it. What do you guys think? Constant interruptions. I'm so sorry. Anyway. But yeah, I like this one. I like the little hats. They're super cute. I don't know. I could see myself playing this game for a few hours. But, I don't know. Like, I kind of wonder what kinds of things people would actually build with this, because it would be kind of insane. Like, you have, like, looks like you have kind of like a water wheel kind of thing here, where you put the marble in, and then maybe it falls out the other side, and it goes down, like an elevator. So, I don't know. There's a lot of good... This is actually... I like how simple this game is, but it also seems to have a lot of, like, complex elements that you would probably want in a game like this. So, not bad. I like it. This was a good one. Thumbs up. Alright, next we have Otterly Lost Demo Release Trailer. Play as Otto, a curious sea otter swept far from home. In Otterly Lost, explore forests, dive underwater, glide over canyons, and climb your way back. Meet friendly animals, complete quests, and enjoy soft challenges at your own pace. Alright, let's check it out. Oh. So I'm pretty sure that's like a baby otter. I think baby otters have like white fur on their head. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm like misremembering, but that's super cute. Oh. Gliding? What? This just became very complex for some reason. So is this kind of like a base building sim or farming sim of some kind? That's really unexpected, actually. Well, it looks like there are some exploration elements there, like at the end. So if we go here, yeah, they press the button and then there's like a platform or whatever. That's like a quick little teaser at the end. It's kind of weird seeing like an otter on a tractor. So like, this game doesn't seem to be about what I thought it was about. Like, when I saw the title Otterly Lost, I really thought that it was going to be more of a, like, starting from scratch, maybe survival kind of thing. But it just seems like there's just a lot of, like, little things to do, kind of like, well, mining, it looks like. Gathering of some kind. A little bit of platforming, mechanic stuff. Digging for treasure, probably. I mean, interacting with, I guess, your neighbors. So, I don't know. Like, this is definitely... I feel like it really does hit the cute factor. Like I feel like the game really does hit like all the check marks for adorable game, like wholesome kind of game. Like, you know how it says wholesome games, obviously it's what they feature on this channel usually. So I think it definitely fits that niche. It seems to have a nice coziness feel to it. I would have liked to have seen more adventure type stuff in this trailer personally, but it's not bad. I mean, I don't see anything in it that's like, because I mean, you have to find your way around, I guess, but there's like quests you can do. So it sounds kind of like one of those like cozy homestead base building slash whatever kinds of games. So Breath of the Otter, oh my god. Hold on a second, guys, I'm sorry. 1 second. I feel like everything's just going to shit today. I don't know what it is, guys. It's like every 2 seconds it's something. It's like, you know, one moment, you know, everything's on fire. The next moment, you know, things just going to shit. I don't. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm sorry. It's being one of those days, man. My patience is being worn thin. All right. Been going through some shit, man. Just gotta say. Anyway, let me read the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Let me let's see. We have let's see. Oh, I didn't see Majin's comment from the last one. This is a nice replacement for the real thing. It's really hard to find in real life. Yep. Some outages yesterday with all the Cloudflare servers issues. I heard about that, but I didn't actually experience anything, I don't think. Let's see. Looks good. Surprisingly, lots of stuff to do. Breath of the Otter. I love Breath of the Otter. That's such a... I feel like that's so based. Oh, man. And then, of course, I have my... Okay, well, thank you for the hydrate. What did you do? Thank you for the stretch, Majin, and thank you for the head pat. Bad shooter, fast runner. Thank you. Oh, I cracked my back. There we go. Much better. All right. I think this one's gonna get a thumbs up. The only thing about this game is that I don't really see anything that, like, I almost forgot to mention this, but I don't really see anything that like stands out to me particularly, except for the fact that the main character you're playing as is an otter, which is unusual. I will say that is unusual. There's plenty of like games out there that are kind of similar though. Like there's one of like a squirrel. I forgot exactly. We looked at the trailer sometime, I think either earlier this year or late last year, but there was like a similar game, but it was a squirrel instead of a otter. So I kind of wonder how this game is gonna like really stand out versus everything else, but it could just be fun. So I don't know. Could be something you might want to pick up. All right, next we have Beyond These Stars official gameplay trailer number 2. Get a fresh look at gameplay from Beyond These Stars in this latest trailer for the upcoming sci-fi city builder game set on the back of a space whale. Okay. In Beyond These Stars, build a city on the back of a space whale and learn to coexist as you journey through the stars. Manage intricate supply chains and the needs of your people as you build outposts, meet aliens, and uncover the mysteries of the universe. Beyond These Stars will be available in early access on PC, on GOG, Steam, and Epic Game Store in 2026. An updated demo is out now. All right. Check it out. You know, this game kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, just stylistically, if you look at the humans here and the way they're moving around, it almost reminds me a little bit of Let Them Trade. Like, it kind of has almost like a wooden doll-like feel. Something about it, I don't know. Like, it's almost like it has like a Let Them Trade model feel, but with the textures of something like Timberborn. Like, it's kind of strange, actually. Okay, so it looks like there are some environmental changes kind of similar to Timberborn. That's interesting. Discover the unknown. All right. You know, that space whale looks kind of more like a, I don't know. It reminds me of those like beta fish almost. I think they're called beta fish. It's weird. Yeah, and then look at the tiles. It's very similar. Like I said, I really feel like this game is kind of similar to Let Them Trade, but maybe with less of a focus on economics and more of a focus on travel and exploration, possibly. I don't know. All right, coming in 2026. That's actually an interesting one. Not bad. Let's see. No, the milk didn't get flushed. It got flipped. Oh my god. 3i slash Atlas. I've never played those games. I assume they're games. I've never played them, so I wouldn't know. This is definitely kind of interesting though. I think that the premise is kind of there. Like, I've seen similar games in some ways where, like, for example, they'll have like a village of people that are trying to survive on the back of like some random creature or something, and that creature is moving across, you know, the world or whatever, and you know, with that comes change in temperature or change in environment, you know, things like that. So I kind of wonder if that's the direction they're kind of moving into here, which I guess makes sense considering some of the environmental changes we saw in the trailer. So yeah, I think visually, like I said before, I think visually, if I had to nail what this game reminds me of, I'd say it's kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of like Let Them Trade when it comes to like the actual models and stuff, but when it comes to like the textures, it reminds me a lot of Timberborn. So that's really weird, actually. That's kind of a weird like hybrid in my mind, regardless of whether or not it actually plays like that. So interesting. You get my thumbs up. All right, next we have Where Winds Meet official launch trailer 4 days ago. Oh yeah, so this game, I've heard a lot about this game, and I think that it recently, I think it just came out like exactly 4 days ago, right? So I think it's like an MMO or something, or some kind. I could be wrong. I'd have to double check, but I know it's an RPG. Anyway, let me read the description before I start messing this up. You're actually on that game now? Do you like it, May? Do you like Where Winds Meet? Let's see. Take a look at the launch trailer for Where Winds Meet, a free-to-play action open-world RPG developed by Everstone Studio. Players will explore ancient 10th century China as a young swordsman to take on enemy after enemy, engaging in a suite of activities and seek the answer to their true nature. Where Winds Meet is available now for PlayStation and PC on Steam and Epic Game Store. All right. Is it free to play? I want to say it is. I'm pretty sure. I think it's on my, hold on, let me check my wish list. I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list, actually. And I think it is supposed to be free to play, but I could be wrong. Good story, tells a lot about history too, and yeah, it's free, pretty good game. Really? Okay, well maybe that's one we should try out next week. Maybe I'll take a look at that game, because if people like it, I mean, I don't have a reason to not try it. I mean, at that point. I mean, I do like I do like these kinds of games. You need somewhat of a skill gap to survive. PvP is horrid though. Oh, okay. Well, I will stay. I don't plan on PvP, so I don't plan on doing that. So I probably stay away from that. But yeah, interesting. All right, let's take a look and check out the trailer.
I don't. Do you know the road up ahead? Who are you? Same as you. A wanderer.
Gotta love the little town. That's super cool.
A guest in dreams. Yet unaware.
This time, I'll be the villain.
But I have been on this path too long now.
You know, I feel like with a game like this, the combat has to be good. Otherwise, it doesn't sell, like, the idea, I feel like. Because they're showing so many, like, combat things that it kind of gives the impression that it's, like, a combat-heavy game. I don't know. You guys tell me. Worth a try, at least good reviews, and it's free. And the AI is quite smart if you talk to some NPCs, but you can actually make them act stupid, too. Oh, and the combat is really good, but it's painful. Damn. Combat is really nice, plenty of things to do. Okay, okay. All right.
The street was filled with ghosts.
Without a single coin, you call yourself the god of treasure?
I'll give you one more chance. Go on. Kill me.
There's a gotcha part? Reflect, reflect, reflect. Damn.
Hold up.
If I don't go back, what'll happen to the others?
Mere Anne. Such an unseemly struggle. You've got a sword, right? So why couldn't you save her?
Yeah, so this definitely seems like it's kind of story focused based on what I'm seeing here. I really like the graphics though of this trailer. All right, cool. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of a sucker for this kind of stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I look at I look at all these like Chinese inspired games and I'm just like, damn. Like, I feel like I kind of hopped early on that train, like when it comes to like other forms of media. Like, I really like to read Chinese comics and novels and things like that. So when I see something like this that's kind of based in that like world or in that kind of like, I guess like stuff that has like a sprinkling of like historical things from that part of the world, I find it really fascinating. I really enjoy this kind of stuff. I think I might pick this one up. I've had it on in the back of my mind. It's been living in my mind rent free all week, so I might pick this up maybe next week, and I gotta see what my schedule looks like because I think next week is Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is on Thursday next week, so I might not be able to stream on Thursday, so I might have to do a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday stream or something weird like that. So if that happens, I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Let's see. I think it's okay to try a bit of gacha to support the devs. There's also voice lines, but sometimes it doesn't work correctly. Oh no. Levels are time locked, so just to tell you, each time you rank up by 10, you have to wait a day. Oh, it's one of those. That's weird. For a PC game, that's weird. You usually see stuff like that in like a mobile game, like a progress lock, you know? So that's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, does it take a while to rank up by 10, or is it just like how long? Okay, like I guess the question I have is how long does it usually take you to rank up by 10? Like if you're only focused on that, like how long would it actually take you? Isn't long if you're skilled enough? I see. Okay, doesn't take long if you're skilled enough. That I guess that makes sense. Okay, well I'll keep that in mind. Cool. Thumbs up. Next, Sheep Herds official launch trailer. Calling all dog people. Hey, you're talking about me? Calling all dog people. Check out the launch trailer for Sheep Herds, a co-op enabled party game where you and your friends herd sheep as different dog breeds and meet objectives in colorful, non-stressful environment. It is, first of all, you can't put co-op enabled party game and non-stressful environment together. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like playing with friends creates the stress. Like, even if it's in a good way. Like, what? It's out on Steam November 17th. Oh, that was yesterday. Check it out on Steam if you're interested. Okay, well, let's check it out. Skill-based, huh? Easy for show. Yeah, right? Yeah, okay. Definitely. You're level 50 on it? Okay, okay. Yeah, I might try it. Oh, you know, actually, okay, this is one of those games that I feel like I'm surprised I haven't seen something like this sooner. You know, like this just feels like a no-brainer co-op kind of game. Like, wow, okay. Oh, do you just bark? I can't, okay, I see. Oh, uh-oh. I can see how this could be tricky and frustrating sometimes. The sheep change color when they go through the fields? That's so weird. Oh my god, what the hell? It's weird seeing so many dog breeds that aren't usually part of that. Like, okay, so if we go back, right, before that weird scene, let's go back a little bit. So here, I believe this is, well, this kind of looks like a boxer to me, but I'm not entirely sure. And we have a pug here. This one here might be like a border collie or something, and I can't quite see that one, so I don't know. I'm kind of curious about that, but let's continue. Oh wow, there's portals. What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like this is probably, I hate to say it, but I feel like this would be a good streamer game. I feel like it definitely would. It'd be funny. Wow. A lot of different kinds of dogs. What on earth is happening? It's cute! I love it! I love this! I need this in my life. I think that's it, right? Oh, no, there's a picture at the end. What the fuck? That handstand is crazy. Wow. There's multiple paths you can take seconds. There's a leaderboard system too. Okay. Cute. Yeah, I agree. It's cute. Your game will greatly depend on who you play with. Yeah, I feel like you're right, DBS, because it's one of those things where like I can just see like a situation where I'm like, okay, let's play this together, and then the other person just proceeds to troll me. Like, I could definitely see that happening. So I don't know, it'd be pretty cool. I like this one. I think this would be like a good game to like try on stream with like someone, like with like a collab or something, just to like try it out. But it's definitely interesting. I like this. You get my thumbs up. Good idea. I'm surprised. Like, I assume nothing like this really exists already, but the more I think about it, I'm like, you know, there are other games out there that are they do involve hurting animals, but it's not usually like you play as the dog. It's usually you play as the human in charge of the dogs, or you are a human on a horse or a donkey or something, usually. So to see this where like you're literally playing as the dogs is kind of interesting. It's a very interesting idea here. So I like this. This is a good one. All right, next we have Winter Burrow launch trailer for Nintendo Switch. Okay. Winter Burrow is available now for Nintendo Switch. It's a cozy woodland survival game about a mouse returning home to restore their childhood burrow. Explore, gather resources, craft, knit warm sweaters, bake pies, and meet the locals. Oh my god, that sounds so wholesome. All right, let's take a look. Thank you for the hydrate, Kachikochu, and the stretch you read your curse. Appreciate it. Let's see. I also think you can get married in the game. Forgot that. Construct buildings. Ooh, okay. Streamer game indeed. And good co-op. Yep. Would be funny if you randomly get debuffed just to make things crazier. Oh my god. I'm sure stuff like that probably exists, because there seems to be like a few different maps on there. And I'm sure that like we only saw a handful of scenarios. So thank you for the headpat, Epic. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but let's check this out. Winter Burrow.
You're back in the forest. Your road's been long. Hear my words.
I really like the art style of this. This art style of this game, it reminds me a lot of like children's storybooks, like the really like older classic children's storybooks that like, it's something about the style. It just kind of gives that like feel. I don't know, but I like that.
They'll make you strong. The wild can wear you through and through.
Oh no.
Heal your soul with mushroom stew. The cold will bite and find a crack, so knit your warmth.
Holy crap, you can die in the cold? That's so sad. Damn. Let's see, you have flax yarn twisted from fibers of the fairy flax plant. This yarn can be knitted into light, loose clothes. Interesting.
To hold it back. The bugs don't rest. They hunt and chase.
There better not be a fucking spider in this trailer. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm, I swear to god.
And meet them face to face. The woods are harsh, but not alone.
Damn, those bugs are mean.
Light, a path unknown.
Whoa, hold on a second. Is that a toad? Wait a second.
A friend may light.
Shouldn't you be like brewmating or something? Like, don't like toads like brewmate? I think it's called brewmation. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Weird.
A path unknown. You're small, it's true, but brave and bright. This burrow's yours. Hold fast, hold tight.
Cute. I like this. I like this game already. I like the storybook look to it. It's cute, charming. It has a, you know, very small world feel, which is nice. Let's see. Art make it really cozy. Yeah, I agree. Cute, but seem to have some harsh mechanics too. Yeah, like dying out in the cold is really sad. And finding like what I assume to be dead bodies in the cold. I mean, I don't know if you can rescue people. Like, I don't know if you can rescue NPCs and they help you out later or something. That would be cool. But yeah, it does seem to have a very harsh take on the survival. So this might be kind of interesting. I like this. Cool. Hold on. This is what I meant about having to fix my thing. All right, next we have Let It Die Inferno G-Star 2025 trailer. Let It Die Inferno is coming to G-Star 2025 in Busan, South Korea. To celebrate, we have launched a new story trailer. At G-Star, we will be giving away t-shirts, badges, stickers, so please stop by and get a taste of the Inferno. Okay, let's see what this is about.
You are now an official member of the Raiders Association.
This sword wound. Yotsuyamas work, no doubt.
I don't know why, but something about this already comes off as like some kind of meme fighter. Like, I'm getting meme fighter game vibes from this. I don't know why.
My name is EM00084552. Call me Mom.
Last but not least, I'm pretty nice, huh?
Okay, so now we're getting a little bit of like the regular in-game kind of play. The beginning of this seemed kind of more like cutscenes to me, but okay. What the fuck is that? Is that like a grasshopper thing?
Sorry to keep you waiting, senpai.
Yeah, it definitely comes off as a meme game, I'm not gonna lie. Deluxe edition and ultimate edition? How expensive is this game? Maybe I shouldn't ask that question. Can pre-order the game? What is it though? Like, is it a beat 'em up? Or is it like what? I don't understand. Like, I feel like the trailer kind of... Okay, so I'm gonna say this completely without knowledge, okay? I know nothing about this game. This is my assumption watching the trailer. So my takeaway from the trailer is that this game is probably some kind of meme beat 'em up kind of game, maybe. Hold on a sec. Sorry, that it's like some kind of meme like beat 'em up game, right? But it also comes off as like a kind of... I don't know. It's like, I don't want to say like steampunk. It's not really steampunk. It's more like a post-apocalyptic feel in some ways with like, I don't know, crazy characters. It just comes off as like a gritty meme game, and I'm not exactly sure why. There's also like, I feel like I also didn't really get a grasp as to what the game is about. So what that tells me is that maybe this is part of like a larger series of games or something, because even with the description, it seems to me like they kind of already know their audience, or like maybe this is like a familiar franchise to some. I don't know. It just comes off like that to me, and I'm not really sure. So I don't know. So I'm gonna take a look real quick and see. Well, let me search real quick onto Steam real quick, because they said it's on Steam, right? So that game is called, hold on, Let It Die Inferno something something. So if I type in let's see. Let It Die Inferno is $24.99. It's a Okay, so according to the Steam page, it's an action dystopian roguelike spectacle fighter. Okay, that I was kind of a little bit in the ballpark, I would say. Because I did say fighter earlier, so maybe I'm not that far. It uses kernel level anti-cheat? What? Oh, there's online PvP. Okay, well, okay, I can kind of see why. That's crazy. All right, well, I guess I don't really have much of an opinion on this game. It's like, I feel like it's not really for me, but I can think of a few people who would probably like a game like this, if that makes sense. For me, it's not really my thing. Like, it doesn't really resonate with me. Like, I don't watch this and go, oh, this looks like fun, I'm gonna play it, you know? Because I felt like we saw very little pieces of gameplay in that trailer. And what we did see just felt like out of context fighting that didn't really tell me much about the game, to the point where I even had to look it up. This looks fun, let me play it. Yeah. Well, there's someone who saw it and thought that. You know, there's always at least one person, it feels like. So, who knows? So this one, a little lukewarm for my taste, I guess. A little lukewarm. Alright, so this next one, let's see. The Forum.io program official announcement trailer. Take a look at the Forum.io program announcement trailer for the upcoming narrative sci-fi puzzle thriller game. The Forum.io program will be available on PC via Steam in 2026. You have joined the Forum.io program, an ambitious mission to terraform LO or IO, one of Jupiter's moons. Oh, it's low or O or I don't know my space moons, okay? I don't know them all. I can't name them all. But upon arriving at Outpost P235, something feels wrong. A spaceship crashes nearby, radiation levels rise, strange messages are scrawled on the walls, a foreign voice warns you, and every day everything starts over again? What? Okay, this might be an interesting one.
Hello. I hope your awakening was pleasant. It is my pleasure to officially declare you, from this very moment, an employee of Formio.
Bro, tell me you're not reading from a script without telling me you're reading from... Sorry, tell me you're reading from a script without telling me you're reading from a script, bro. Like... You know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of, like, whenever I start a new job and they have, like, those, like... anti-union videos, and they sit you down. They're like, if someone from a union comes to talk to you, make sure that you say no or that you ignore them. They're just there to extort you. They're not there to represent you. And they sell all types of weird propaganda, and you're just sitting there bored out of your mind because you know it's bullshit, but you're just nodding your head along because you're like, okay, am I done yet? Am I done? And then they take a breath and you're like, oh good, are they moving on? And then they're like, and then they continue the sentence and you're like, oh god, damn it. You know, that it just comes off like it's such an unconvincing way to speak. Like, okay, so let's go back again. Just listen carefully to this person, to the person speaking. Like, it comes off as, I hate my job. That's what it comes off as. Yeah.
Hello. I hope your awakening was pleasant. It is my pleasure to officially declare you, from this very moment, an employee of Formio. Each day, your mission will be to release a chemical composition into the atmosphere to thicken a protective layer. The Formio teams designed Silo to make the task fun and accessible to everyone.
Fun and accessible? Why is that a... What? What?
Silo, short for System for Incremental Logical Operation. P-235, we have a problem. An autonav is crashing near your location. Each day, again.
Oh my god.
P-235, we have a problem. Again. A refinery is about to explode.
I feel like this is one of those games that's gonna be like a mindfucky kind of game, like a psychological Maybe, I don't know if it'd be psychological horror, but maybe a psychological thriller, I would say. I'm getting those vibes.
Each day. P235 again. Each day a problem.
The hell is that? Damn. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's an interesting one. You know, it's interesting because it definitely comes off to me as like one of those games that, you know, maybe I would enjoy possibly. You know, the kind of game that like everything seems normal and then it isn't, you know? So, I don't know. I'm getting good vibes out of this one. I think this one might be fun to pick up, but, you know, I'm not really much of a first person kind of player. I don't really prefer playing in first person. So I hesitate on games like this, but who knows? Who knows? Let's see. This game might require a lot of thinking, something I don't do often. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see a situation. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence in some ways. Like, I feel like there's a lot of good elements here. Like, you know, you have kind of like the thriller aspect of, you know, the music getting kind of intense toward the end. You have some spooky shit happening. You know, your heart's racing. Like, there's a problem, you know? And it definitely gives like a very you're on your own feel. So I don't know. I feel like I'm on the fence on this one. It might be good, but I'm not really sure. Who knows? Next, I hate that it keeps doing that, but here we go. Next, we have Morsels official launch trailer. Morsels is available now on Nintendo Switch, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Explore the surreal world of Morsels in this launch trailer for this creature collector action roguelike game. Okay. In Morsels, you are a hungry mouse scrounging for scraps in the sewers when you meet a magical sentient Fatberg who teaches you to transform into a mighty little morsel. With your new powers set off to dangerous upper worlds where you battle against cats, oppressive forces, and collect new morsels, strategically swapping as you go. Oh, I think we've seen this game before, actually. Like, this kind of seems familiar. I think we've seen a teaser for this game, I want to say. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, we've definitely seen this game before. We've seen this, but not this trailer. Damn. That was it? Oh, wow. Well, let me hide this. I love that you can hide this now. Oh. Yeah, they got eaten. I don't know. Why does this song remind me of the regular show and their antics? I can see why. I can see why. PH boss fights nice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I look at this and I'm like, you know what this art style kind of reminds me of a little bit? Not this one, but like the burger. Let me go back. So like, if I can find it. Find the burger. Oh. I keep skipping over it. So this one, you know, this kind of reminds me a little bit of like Wario Land 4 for some reason. I'm getting like those vibes from like the character design. It's so weird. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh my god. Ew. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a kind of person who really likes this kind of game and they just absolutely love and get like dragged into this. It's not my genre. I look at it, I'm kind of like, not really my thing. I don't usually go for the roguelites. Something about that genre just does not, like, even with like Crypt of the Necrodancer, for example, right? Like, even that game, I don't really play that as much as like the other game, Rift, because it's like, you know, that roguelite element it depends. Like, I think it depends on how it's implemented. When it comes to like kind of like semi bullet hell slash roguelite slash you know, evolution kind of stuff, it kind of, I feel like it kind of goes beyond the kinds of games that I like to play usually, but who knows? Maybe this could be fun. I really like that the art style is very unique. I'm just a little worried about readability because of the unique art style. Maybe it's just me, but like I look at this and I'm like, what am I looking at? You know what I mean? Like, obviously your character is in the center of the screen at all times, sure, but with all the moving pieces, I mean, look at all the chaos, you know? Like, you definitely have some bullet hell stuff going on there, so I don't know. Not really my thing, but interesting. All right, next. Oh, I caught it before it went off. That's good. Here we go. Next, we have The Lord of the Rings: Return to Moria. Durin's folk launch trailer? Okay. Moria will be filled with dwarves again. Grab your gear because we have work to do. NPCs have arrived, and with them, a new chapter of the story. Up to 20 hours of new gameplay, trading mechanics, new locations, replayable expeditions inside other mountains, and of course, recruitable NPCs. Be brave, be bold, and be vigilant, for not everyone is who they seem to be. Durin's folk story expansion is out now. Okay. Check it out.
The Dimril Gate, the way out of Khazad-dûm. At last.
It's begun! Soon, dwarves from every clan will be on our doorstep. Let's meet them when they arrive.
No place I'd rather be.
I have products from beyond the Misty Mountains.
So I guess what I'm trying to figure out here while I'm watching this is, I don't know anything about this game. So like, I don't know anything about the Lord of the Rings games. I know I've seen like, I want to say I've seen the first 3 movies of Lord of the Rings, and I also saw, I think, the first Hobbit movie or whatever. And that was it. So I'm going off, and that was years ago, so my memory does not serve me well in this capacity. So I'm guessing it's like they're adding like a new race to the game, and they're adding dwarves, I guess. I don't know.
What do you know of this wanderer? Who is this wanderer, really?
Pile the pies 100 high and gather round to eat.
Exciting times, eh?
Ha! Much accomplished, much to do. I fear these monstrous raids may continue.
We must hunt and kill that creature. Its raids are shaking our settlers' faith.
You know, I gotta admit, it looks so weird, you know, playing as a dwarf in this game, because like your character is so short, so like the screen is just angled so far down to the ground. It's like kind of actually interesting.
The wanderer has gone missing. With the ring.
Have we been tricked?
He has the ring. What is he doing?
All right. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I wish I knew more about this. Like, I wish I knew more about all of this to really comment on it from like a lore perspective or like a greater world building perspective, but I don't know what to take away from this or make from it other than, you know, just lots of forging and building and partying. So I don't know, it's a nice expansion. I wonder what else they're adding in there, because it just seems like they focus on like one group, which is fine. but I just don't know enough. So hello, Dragon King Hellhound King, thank you so much for the follow over on the Kick side. I appreciate it. Hello. Yeah, but I don't know much about this. I feel like it's, I mean, even just looking at the environmental stuff, like I really like some of this stuff, but if you notice, this little shop is right outside of a mine. So, or it looks like a mine. I mean, it's kind of like a cave, but it has like support structures that's usually indicative of some kind of mine. And you know what I mean here? Like you're walking around, your character is all the way on the bottom of the screen. It's like so weird to see that. But it makes sense, you know, if you're playing as a dwarf, it makes sense. But I don't know, something about it just comes off as like really funny to me. I don't know what. Hello. Let's see. Mining city typical of dwarves. Yeah. You know, it definitely has that vibe. So not bad. I don't really have any complaints there. All right, here we go. Next we have Horizon Steel Frontiers official gameplay footage. Horizon Steel Frontiers is an upcoming MMORPG from NCSoft in collaboration with Guerrilla Games. This latest clip shows off some direct capture gameplay showing the world, settlements, and the machines you'll be partying up to take down. Horizon Steel Frontiers is in development for mobile devices and PC. For more information as it becomes available, stick with IGN. Okay, whatever. That's a nice Reaper weapon. Thank you. It's very sharp. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh yeah, so it wasn't, okay, maybe you guys can like fill me in here, but wasn't Horizon like the people who were like, when I say the people, I'm being very broad here, but wasn't Horizon the game that was like, I guess, suing another game that was like too similar, or that was like kind of seen more as a knockoff or something? Like, wasn't there like some, like, isn't there like a lawsuit going on between the developers of this game, or I don't know if it's the publisher, the developer, or what, and like some other group? Yeah, I forgot the name of the other game though, because I've seen the trailer for the other game as well. I think, oh, Light of Motrium. Yeah, it's Light of Motrium. All right, so let's check this out. I already read the bottom. Okay, yeah, good. I already read it. That reminds me from the anime Bleach movie Fade to Black when Rukia had the Reaper weapon. I'm actually not that familiar with Bleach. Like, I actually tried to get into Bleach, and after like the first like few episodes, I was like, I'm done. I can't watch this. It just didn't, I don't know why, but it just didn't resonate with me. Like, I just couldn't get into it. You know, there's certain like anime out there where like I'll try to watch it and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great, and then I start watching and I'm like, okay, so let me tell you a story. All right, now you jogged my memory on something. So I have this ongoing joke with a friend of mine, right, who basically they've been trying to get me to watch Steins Gate for like over 10 years essentially. And I must have started that anime maybe like 4 different times so far. And after the first few episodes, I get stuck and I'm like, I can't watch this no more. You marathon Bleach years ago? Okay. Yeah, but it's just certain things I just can't, for whatever reason, I just can't seem to like get into it, you know? Like recently ones that I do like, I recently watched Freerun. That was really good. I loved Freerun. It's one of those things where it's like the main character is so relatable, but in like the most obscure ways. Steins Gate is another thing. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's a completely different anime, of course, but like, you know, there's certain animes that I really like. Some anime that I really, really want to watch that I haven't had a chance to yet is Apothecary Diaries. I want to watch that, but I haven't had the time. I've been busy watching South Park and Has Been Hotel recently, so I've been catching up. Okay, I'm catching up. Freerun is a nice breath to the fantasy genre. Yeah, I really liked it because it had like a lot of like, I guess the way that magic is explained in that show, it makes sense from a practical standpoint. Never watched those? Oh man, you should watch Freerin. It's a good one. Also, hello, Akron, the Devourer, Eater of Worlds, Destroyer of the Universe. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right. Oh, you haven't seen South Park? I've only been okay. So like, I'm not like a huge South Park fan or anything, but I've been watching the recent South Park episodes of this season because let's just say the subject matter is just too on the nose and it's hilarious. So I like watching it. It basically is a lot of like just bashing on, you know, political figures right now. So it's hilarious. Shalom, waiting for the other chapter part for next year. Oh, okay. I see. Freerin, my racist elf. Oh my god. Why? Because she doesn't like other elves? Is that it? Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Let's watch Horizon Steel Frontiers official gameplay footage. Check it out. This immediately reminds me a lot of Monster. Oh my god, isn't that like a? It's not like a type of cheese. Sorry, Monster Hunter. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Monster Hunter Worlds, or what was it? Worlds or Wilds? I don't remember, but it reminds me of a Monster Hunter game already for some reason. Okay. It's a really angry enemy there. Okay, we got grappling hooks. That's cool. Oh, that she doesn't like demons. That's right. True. I forgot about that. I think her hold on, let me read this real quick. Her hatred for them just so comically funny to me for some reason. I mean, it's pretty justified based on her history. I think the similarities that's apparent from other games is the mech animals and post-apocalyptic setting. Yeah, I think so. Like, the style's a little bit different, but it is a similar idea. Yeah, I think the best way I could describe this game is Monster Hunter Mech. There you go. What the fuck? What is that? Is it like an upside down whale thing? What the hell is that? What? Hold on, let me go back. It looks like a shrimp, but it's upside down. What am I looking at? Or is that just my mind playing tricks on me? I'm not sure. Oh, never mind. It's more like one of those dinosaurs that are super tall and lanky. I really like the grappling around, like, it just seems fun, you know? Let's see, Demon Lord ordered annihilation of their entire race, so it makes sense, yep. Let's see, Full Metal Anime had me in tears if you know that episode I'm talking about. Oh, don't say that. Well, I saw, okay, so it's funny, because I watched Full Metal Alchemist out of order, and I don't think I watched Brotherhood. I think I watched the previous thing, and I'm like, I just never got into Brotherhood. Something about it. Let's see, the name of this game. It's Horizon Steel Frontiers. That Batman grappling hook? Yeah. Definitely has that vibe. You know, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm looking at this and I'm not really that impressed. Like, I saw okay. Maybe it's just, maybe I'm gonna make a controversial comment here, right? But I vaguely remember watching the Light of Motrium. I think it was the teaser. I don't remember if it was the teaser or if it was like a gameplay trailer or something. And I remember there was like combat we were seeing in that as well. And this just doesn't have the same like vibe I'm looking for. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really play a lot of games like this one. And it just doesn't really have the... I don't know. It just doesn't seem that interesting to me. Something about it just seems too dull. You know what I think it is? I think it's the UI. I think I don't like the UI and I don't like the numbers. They're like the text font. I don't really like it. I think that's what it is. Walmart Monster Hunter. Oh my god. It looks like discounted Elden Ring. Damn. Damn. It's looking more single player than MMO. This is supposed to be an MMO? Oh no. I like how God was depicted in Full Metal Alchemist. I don't remember. Let's see. Light of Motrium has more survival elements like and Power World like base mechanics. Yeah, I think that's why I like that one more too. Like, I vaguely remember some of that stuff because I think you could like I don't know, because it looks like in this game you can control or use some of these mechs like to your own advantage. Like, you know, you saw her gliding before. I just don't I don't know if it's like the text, the font, the UI, something about it just doesn't really do it for me, man. I don't know. I actually, like, if I compared, like, if you had me stare at both games, just random gameplay of both games, I feel like I would like Light of Motrium more. I'm gonna be honest. It's a shame they're going through that whole like thing. Like, it's a shame this situation is even happening, right? Where there's like a lawsuit, and you know, I'm not gonna comment on whether the lawsuit is justified or not. You know, people can have their opinions, but what I will say is that if I had to choose as of right now, based on what I've seen of both games, I would choose Light of Motrium over Horizon, but that's only because of my own personal tastes, of course. But I don't know, it's just something about, like, if we go back, right, and we look at, especially with this last boss, like, look at that text font. You know, it has a very... like, I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, I look at it and I don't really like it. It almost has like a digital clock look, I want to say, with the font, and I'm not really liking that. It just, I don't know, man, something about it just doesn't. And then I don't like how this stamina bar has like a weird like textury feel to it. I feel like it's a little too stylized for what it does. And then I'm looking at the bottom here and I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just something about the game I just don't like visually. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Like, I don't know if it's like the enemies, that maybe the enemies don't, you know, look that great or something. I mean, they look fine, I guess, but I don't know. That moveset doesn't really impress me, I'm gonna be honest. Not really. And we've only seen a little bit of each thing here, but like, I didn't mean to like shit on the game. I don't know enough about what's going on with this game to like really, I feel like, make a full judgment on it, but based on what I'm seeing, I'm not really impressed. I think the Walmart Monster Hunter claim might be funny enough as is. But yeah, not really. I feel like this one's more like Monster Hunter than it is like a survival kind of game. Maybe it's just me. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so next, whoops. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'm feeling like I've been drinking a lot of water, and I feel like I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna do that. First, let me hydrate real quick, and then I'll stretch. Thank you for the head pat, Spidey. Also, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Go release yourself. Damn. I think you mean relieve, not release. But that's still funny. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. Had to also grab some water, so I refilled. All right, we are good now. But yeah, I have returned. There was something else I was gonna say, but I don't remember what now. Refill essence, yeah, there you go. All right, so this next trailer is Bandit Trap, release date and console announcement. Defend your home using inventive booby traps as the trapper, or team up as 3 sneaky bandits and try to escape with the loot. Bandit Trap is a wild 3v1 online multiplayer game bursting with pranks, physics-driven mayhem, and laugh-out-loud moments. Perfect for parties, friends, and family game night. Coming February 6th for PC and consoles, plus Switch 2. I think I remember this game. I think this is the game with like the bandits and versus like the homeowner who has like traps and stuff. Or I think I've seen this before. Hi, I see Spin Rhythm mentioned in the title. Yes, I'm going to be playing that next. That is the goal. So every Tuesday, by the way, hello the way, 1, 2, 3. I have so basically every Tuesday I do a trailer Tuesday where I kind of react to trailers and stuff like that. I see we have some new peeps in the chat, so I figure I'd mention it. And afterward I'll play like a random rhythm game, and this week I just decided to play Spin Rhythm XD, so I'm gonna be playing that next. So if you hold on tight, we will definitely be getting to that, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, all right, this one's definitely probably a streamer game, so let's check it out. Yes, I've definitely seen this before. I think, I'm pretty sure we saw this when it officially launched. I think this game is already out, maybe, but oh no, it says release date and console announcement. Okay, so maybe we just saw the teaser, but yeah, let's check it out.
Oh.
God, they're just destroying this house. Oh, okay, so it looks like the different houses are like kind of different maps, I guess, so that's kind of cool. I'm the community manager, so I just happened to run into your stream with a search. Oh, wow. Wait, for like Spin Rhythm XD? Nice. Nice. I like the newest update, by the way. You guys added like lyrics to the game. Pretty cool. Well, it's nice to meet you. That's super cool, actually. I can definitely see this being a streamer game. I feel like this is going to be one of those games where like you just pick like your most degenerate friends to just play this with you and you'll have a great time every time. I'm the one who suggested and scripted the lyrics for the base game tracks, actually. See, there we go. We have the genius behind the work. Nice. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice. Yeah, so this game definitely seems like a lot of fun. You know, whenever I see streamer games kind of like this, I kind of think about it and I'm like, man, if only I had friends to play with. I mean, maybe that's like the obvious like problem with these kinds of games, right? But it definitely looks fun. Like I wonder how different the gameplay is between the person protecting the home and the 3 bandits, because to have a 3v1 setup is kind of unique. Like, I don't think I really see that usually. Like, usually when there's like, you know, 2 teams against each other, they're like 2 actual teams with multiple people, but in this case it's just 3v1. So like I feel like it adds like a little bit of an extra like interesting part to this loop. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I like this. You get my thumbs up. All right, next we have, actually we have a few of these. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, we have a lot of trailers actually. Imagine having friends. Le cringe. Kind of like the Dungeon Master versus Adventurers. Yes, that's a good way of putting it, I think, Majin. I definitely think that's a good way of describing it for sure. You know, I'm kind of getting a little bit tired, so I think what I'll do is I'll watch maybe I think I'll watch like maybe 2 more trailers and then I'll call it, but I'm gonna like kind of rearrange a little bit. So one of the trailers that I saw that I thought was really interesting was this one, so I'll take a look at that one next and then I'll watch this one first. And I feel bad because like there's still a few that I didn't quite get to today, but that's okay. I had a lot of interruptions and things, so that's kind of on me, but I apologize for that. And then of course we're gonna switch over to Spin Rhythm because I feel like I need a little bit of a jam session, right? So we're gonna enjoy that. So let's check it out. So 3:21, here we go. Oh, sorry, I read why did I read the time? Like, I'm dumb. Ignore me. Cinder City, first reveal. In the destroyed city of Seoul, heroes rise from the cinder. In this trailer, you can explore the world of Cinder City. Oh my god. Cinder City. And meet new characters shown from the first time. Okay. Alright, let's check it out. 3:21. Sounds like a great game. Yeah, right? I just like read how long the video was out loud for some reason. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, so before we get into anything else, I'm getting kind of like Nier Automata vibes from this. Just a little bit. Oh my god, I'm getting like vibes, like those flashback vibes from like when I watched the I think it was like what, 40K trailer when they showed like I think it was like Warhammer or something. I think I watched it like earlier this year. I'm getting vibes from that because there was a scene where like one of the I forgot what faction it was, but one of the characters like went like going through a tunnel, and the tunnel kind of looked a lot like this hallway that this person's walking through for some reason. I don't know why, like my brain just connected the dots there. Ew. Ew. Yeah, he's done. Okay, you have a drone. It's on fire? What the hell? Bro, why are you shooting at it? Aren't they your ally? What's going on here? I'm so confused. Like, that thing just took out the things that you're worried about and you're shooting at it? Why? Rogue mech? That's actually an interesting idea, maybe. Let's see, zombie apocalypse game? Yeah, it definitely has that vibe. Ew, this thing looks like one of those mutants you would see in Gloomrot. Damn. Disgusting. You know what? This game kind of reminds me also of like Once Human a little bit, I would say. Different factions, maybe? Maybe. Well, that's interesting. I mean, so I have more questions than answers watching this trailer, but I definitely feel like I have a good idea of the kind of experience to expect from a trailer like this, or sorry, from a game like this. So I don't know, it kind of felt like a mash between like maybe a little bit of, well, visual style reminded me a lot of like Nier Automata, but it also had a lot of like kind of Once Human elements with the enemies. It also kind of reminds me a little bit of Forever Skies, like finding all the dead bodies everywhere and just kind of like seeing if there's anything on them. So I don't know, it does look cool. It looks cool, just didn't get the gameplay at all. Yeah, because this is more just a cinematic trailer, so I guess we'll have to stick around for more gameplay. All right, this will be the last one, and then I'm switching over. Because like I said, I'm getting a little bit tired. My voice is starting to waver under the pressures of reacting to trailers. So actually, hold on, let me read the description first. Lulan Kingdom official announcement trailer. This is one that when someone suggested it, just looking at the visual style, I immediately wanted to know what this one was about. So that's kind of why I skipped to it, but here we go. Watch the announcement trailer for Lulan Kingdom, a city building survival real-time tactics. Hold on. A city building survival real-time tactics game developed by Mocking Crown Games. Players will embody the one and only ruler of Lulan to establish a kingdom along the Silk Road and collect power from the fruits of the operation. Engage in deep city building, real-time battles, and explore the lands of in Lulan Kingdom. Coming soon to PC on Steam. All right, let's check it out. Hello, Super Cholo! Thank you so much for hanging out or stopping by, actually. And hello, Chulus. Thank you so much for the lurk. I'm doing all right. Much love, homie. We stay sophisticated. Yeah, let's go. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well over there. I feel like it's been a while since I chatted. Like I know I rated you, I think like once last week, but I forgot what day of the week it was. But anyway, it's nice seeing you again. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Lulan Kingdom official announcement trailer. Okay, so something that really stands out to me with this game already, like I see a lot of games that have this kind of, you know, build a kingdom, you know, revive a kingdom mechanics where you're like kind of building up your own settlement and trying to kind of, you know, lift it up into this wonderful, prosperous kingdom. But what I don't see a lot of is being able to control a single character and just kind of explore. There was another game, I forget exactly what it was called. It was kind of like medieval It was kind of like the same kind of theme, but it was medieval and it had like dinosaurs, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name of that game, but it does remind me of this. Oh my god, what the hell? So you're telling me we have to deal with that? You fighting gods or something? Damn. Then reborn immortal? Okay. I think the one thing I don't like about this game is I feel like the environment is too soft. Like, the characters, they have like a thick, you know, distinct outline around them that makes them very visually easy to see against the background. But I think they went a little too soft on the background colors and stuff. Like, it just seems to be a little too washed out, in my opinion. But that's just, like, based on what I'm seeing so far. Nice. All right, well, that's actually interesting. I might try this one. I really like these kinds of games. Like, I've played other games, like, for example, Foundation. That's another one I really like that's kind of similar to this, but doesn't have that, like, exploration mechanic. So something like this could be a lot of fun. I could definitely see myself, like, wasting my life away just playing something like this, just, like, for hours on end. At least, you know, knowing me. So there we go. But yeah, I really like this. So super cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to the second half of the stream. We're going to be playing some Spin Rhythm XD. I don't have any tracks in mind as to which ones I'm going to play. But I think I am going to just boot it up and have a good old time. So make sure you got your headphones on, you're laying back, chilling, and I will be right back. All right, I am back with our Spin Rhythm XD. Let me turn up the volume for you guys. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Actually, I could probably make it a little bit louder. Hold on. There we go. I think I thought I would have had it on borderless, but I thought, is there not a borderless setting? Maybe there is no borderless setting. I don't know why, but I thought this game had a border. Oh, here we go. Screen window. Here it is. Oh, I am on borderless. What? Wait, so why does it mute if I'm on borderless and I tab out? That's so weird. Okay. Well, anyway, it'd be like that sometimes. There'd be games like that. It happens. I totally forgot. It's been a while since I played this game on stream. I think it's been like maybe a few weeks. Yeah, that's a setting too. That's a setting too? You mean like the, hold on a second. Wait. Hold on a second. That's just... Oh, here we go. There we go. I choose no. Thank you. Oh, no! It didn't save. Did I not save it? Pause game when focus lost. No. Not that one? Oh, not pause game, it's pause audio or something? Hold on a second.
Get ready.
Oh! I forgot I can change the background music for this. I kind of like the right. Here we go. Mute game when focus lost. No. Play sound effects or no's. Yes. Okay, well, I think we're good. I found it. It took a hot minute, but I found it. By the way, I couldn't help but play this one. I think this is from the Unbeatable soundtracks, I think. If I remember correctly, I think this might be a free one, but because I haven't bought any of the DLCs for this game yet. Mostly because I'm still trying to get through the DLCs of a couple other games, actually. So I'm slowly working my way through, but I've been playing more and more of this game lately. Between this, Ratatan, and Rift of the Necrodancer, I got my hands full with Rhythm. Yeah, you collabed with Unbeatable. I saw that, so I saw you guys, it kind of surprised me to see so many, like, collabs with Unbeatable come out. Because, like, I didn't know much about Unbeatable. I played the demo, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm, like, kind of contemplating whether or not I should play the game on stream. Like, if I should buy the game on launch and then, like, kind of do, like, a playthrough of it. Like, I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do, because I don't typically do, like, rhythm game playthroughs on the channel either. Like, it's rare that I do, like, you know, entire playthroughs. Like, I think the only time I do it is when there's, like, a special event, like Halloween or something. Or my birthday or something, but that's about it. That already happened, so I guess we're out of excuses to do stuff like that, but I guess I could technically do it whenever. It comes out December 9th, so I give it a shot then. Yeah, because that's right before the holiday stuff and right after other holidays, so that might actually be good timing. So I might give it a shot then too, yep. Alright, let's check this out. So I unlocked this recently. You know, I've had it, most of these tracks have been playing on normal, and I hardly play them, like, on hard or higher difficulty, because I just don't have the confidence. I don't know, something about this game, man. I can't seem to do it. But, we'll hang in there. That's okay.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Nice. All right. That song's such a banger. I feel like it was a good warm-up, honestly. I got full combo. I'm surprised. Nice. Let's see. I'd say it's the first major hurdle for start. Hold on. I think I missed part of the chat. Let me... Oh, thank you for the headpat. What did you do? I appreciate that. Hold on. Let me take a quick look. Hold up. I'd say it's the first... Wait, I missed something. Hard gets tricky since it introduces the beat mechanic. Yeah, the beat mechanic's a little rough for me, man. I don't know. I say I'm like, I don't know if I can handle that. And it's funny because, like, a lot of other, like, because I play rhythm games pretty regularly, right? Like, I play a lot of rhythm games, and I never start off with the hardest shit. And I always, like, kind of go from, like, easy to medium to, like harder, and then if I can do like the impossible extreme difficulties I will, but it's super rare I get to that point. A lot of times I'm just jamming, you know? And I feel like that's kind of the best part of rhythm games. Even if you suck at the game, you can just sit there and jam. So that's always a good thing. Thank you for the headpat, you read your curse, I appreciate it. Thank you also for the headpat, Elfie, appreciate it. Hello PJ, welcome to the chat, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You literally full combo this, you can probably do some easy hard tracks. Maybe. Maybe. Like if it's a lower difficulty on the hard track, maybe. I don't know, I feel like I was in the zone there for that one. It was pretty simple, but who knows. You know, something else too I was thinking, so the other day when the Steam Machine got announced and I saw that they had like the new like peripherals for like the headset and stuff, I was like, man, I wonder if I could play this game on that, like on the headset. Because I know that this game has, I'm pretty sure it has VR, if I remember correctly. This one, Thumper, and there's a third one I can't quite remember right now. Oh yeah, Beat Saber. I don't have Beat Saber, but I'm curious about trying that if I had like the peripherals and the whole setup. I was thinking more the Steam controller with those trackpads. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I use a PS5 controller when I play this game, actually. I just plug it into the computer and call it a day. Alright, let's check it out.
Late in the middle watch.
Get ready.
Call from the force auxiliary. Through the mist and fog, a dark shape emerged. A ghostly figure standing at its helm. Course set, intent clear. It bore down upon us. On the wind, a refrain to strike fear into the heart of any man. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. And another bottle of rum. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of prisoners. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo-ho-ho. Send them to the depths.
Damn. I could have coordinated that better.
Raise the black flag.
I love how at the end it's like, I'm dying. You did the lyrics for that one? That's funny. I was thinking more of the Steam control. Oh, I already read that. Thank you for the head pat, Majin Droid Rinsu. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So kind of you. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just trying to get clears on ones I haven't cleared yet at this point. There's so many tracks that I just haven't cleared yet that I'm like, okay, I need to catch up. I'm slacking.
Are you ready? 2, 1, go!
I like this one a lot, actually, gameplay-wise. It's easy to cross over on this one. Damn, I messed up at the very end there. Unfortunately. That was alright. Would you be able to play this using racing game peripherals? Oh my god, that's a good question. That is a really great question, actually. By the way, thank you for the Hydrate Acron and the stretch. I saw that. Thank you. Hello, Mage Flame. Welcome to the chat. Also, hello, Bad Shooter. I don't know if I said hi to you already. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Angel. I appreciate that. Thank you. People are definitely tried steering wheel. You know, I can, if I squint hard enough, I can kind of see where the logic was with that, like with the steering wheel. Like, I can kind of see it, you know, like if I squint hard enough. I can see why they would think that would work. Oh, you know what's funny? This track is also on Rift. I noticed that there's like a few tracks, like Monster Cat tracks, I think, that are also on Rift. So there's this one, there's Final Boss, and I think one other maybe, but I think you guys have like a different one as well. But what other songs I wanna... Oh, I haven't done this one yet. Wait, I think I skipped a couple. This one, I haven't done this one. This one sounds pretty chill. Let me sit up straight in my chair real quick before I lean over and fall or something. Definitely not an ideal control scheme. Yeah, no, I can imagine. I can definitely imagine it's not. Alright, here we go.
Ready? Go!
I always get nervous when it ends and there's still a few seconds and I'm like holding my breath. Full combo. I thought I missed one. I guess not. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't good enough in my brain or something. I guess I did alright. Better than I thought. Let's see, it's definitely... Sorry, I read that already. If you get an A rank at least on all normals, you have to main hard at this point. Really? Oh my god. Maybe I should try... Maybe I should try hard. I haven't, like I said, it's been a while. And the completionist in me likes to do things in order usually, so... thank you for the headpat, by the way, Majin. Oh, and thank you, what did you do for the headpat also? Thank you. And thank you also, Bad Shooter Fast Runner, for the wonderful headpat. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're getting all the headpats of today. People want to pet the doggo. It's understandable. Alright, what the hell? Let's go on. Let's try hard. It was nice knowing you guys. Whoa. Holy crap! Holy crap! Maybe this wasn't the track to pick. crap. Damn. Oh my god. That was a hot mess. Oh my god. I feel like the escalation from like medium to hard is like kind of crazy actually. At least on this track it feels like it's really fast. Oh crap. So this is what the failed screen looks like. You know, I think that's the first time I've seen the fail screen. That is actually crazy. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't think I can clear that. It was a good try. Those tabs and beats got you mixed up. Yeah, I kept going on the wrong colors. Got me all messed up. Hold on a second, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that. Let me redo this one.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
You know, this just seems so much easier on this mode. Holy crap. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Damn, I let go there. That was almost tragic. Nice. Hey, let's go. Definitely not the best hard chart to jump into. Yeah, I think not. It's funny because I can get a full combo. I'm like that weird in between where I can get a full combo on the easy mode. Sorry, on the normal mode, but you put me into the hard mode and it's like a train wreck. It's crazy. That's definitely crazy. What other tracks we still need to clear? Oh, this is one. There was, this reminds me, actually, I have a question for you, The Way. I think you might be able to answer this. So, you know the parts when, like, you go back and forth, when you jiggle left and right, like, during the swipes? Does the speed of the swipe have anything to do with the score? Like, so not just, like, swiping in one direction, but if I'm going left and right, like, over and over, like, is it that the faster I do it? Yeah, the scratch zones, thank you. Yeah, speed does not matter. That's what I thought. I wasn't entirely sure. As long as you keep it alive, okay. Okay. At least I got confirmation, because in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, I don't think it matters, but, you know. Thank you, the scratch zones. My brain just, I don't know, it just doesn't function half the time. Alright, let's try it. Ease yourself in with something like New Game Hard. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that next. Nice. Okay. That one could have gone a hell of a lot worse. Hey, we got the full combo. Let's go. All right, let's check. So you said new game hard. Let's try that. I think that's that's final boss. I should probably put these in alphabetical, huh? Oh, I should try this one, actually. It's been a while since I played. Actually, hold on. Let me heart this one, because I want to come back to it later. Oops. Game's all the way at the top. Alright. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm actually familiar with this track because I played it on Rift. But I'm sure it's very different than Rift. Let's try it. Because I can't clear this on hard on Rift, so I'm probably gonna struggle on this, but I'll take your recommendation. Wish me luck. Nice knowing you. We'll see. I see why you suggested this one now. Nice, I cleared it. See, it's rated an 8. Okay, okay. Hey! I only got an A, but I'll take it. That's okay. It's not bad.
Are you ready?
Oh crap, do I want to play this on hard or it's too late. I'll just continue.
Stand by. Lights. Camera. Action.
Oh, I forgot to spin.
Action.
Damn. That transition's kinda rough. Oh my god, no! I got so close! I got like towards the end and then I completely messed up there. Oh, it was a good attempt. I didn't mean to try it on hard, so that was a good attempt at least. Almost wish I could listen to this song the first time again. Oh, that it? Yeah, it was that was pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate, but that's okay. I think I cleared all the tracks on normal now. I'm not entirely sure. But I really liked this track. It's one of my favorite tracks. I like it. That bass line's crazy. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the head pad. What did you do? Appreciate it. Oh wait, hold on. Did I already do these head pats? I'm gonna assume I didn't. Thank you for the head pat. What did you do? Thank you for the head pat. Majin Droid Arinsu. And thank you for the head pat. Bad Shooter Fast Runner. Thank you so much. Ugh. Hold on a second. Sorry, had to blow my nose. I didn't want to deafen you guys with that. I hope I'm not getting sick. Like, I feel like I'm like slowly losing my voice too. But that's okay. Is it this one? So there's another track I really like too. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's this one. I like this one a lot. I have an S on it already though. I tried. Yeah, I did try. I think... You know, I think I'll just play this one because I like it, but... This is probably one of the harder ones I've actually tried on hard, and I can't. I can't clear it. I've tried a few times, actually. So I'm gonna just play it on normal and chill out. We'll be vibing. For now.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
There goes my perfect. That sucks. Man, I almost got perfect on that track. It'd be like that sometimes. Is that my best score? Yes! I got an S+! I'll take it! Hell yeah. You know what? I think I'll give myself a round of applause for that one. Yep, all W's. We take whatever W we can get, exactly. Exactly. The default track order works pretty well for hard on items with difficulty scaling. Okay, I'll keep that in mind if I decide to do like focus on like hard runs. I'll consider that. I'll keep that in mind. You know what's something else I noticed about this game? So there's like a few tracks in this game that I really like. So like this one I really like too. It's been a while since I've been like harding the ones that I really like, but something I wish there was more of. Like I know it's like more of a kind of like in, I guess this game's more like EDM, dubstep, and I would say probably just overall just, I'm trying to think what other genres are in here, but I kind of wish it was a little bit more rock and a little bit more like jazz. Like I think with rock and jazz just a little bit more, like a few more tracks and I'd just be set, you know? But I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that like people do make like their own tracks and stuff for this game, but I think you have to like, I don't think it's like within the game itself, is it? Like I don't think it's in like the workshop or the Steam workshop or anything like that, if I remember correctly. But I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've looked at the custom track thing. But I have been curious about that every once in a while. Alright, we'll play this one.
Ready? Go!
Nice. There's a customs platform called Spin Share. Okay. Yeah, I think I heard of it, but I have to look into that because it's been a while since I've, because I think it's in the Discord too. I think there was like info for it on the Discord, but it was probably months ago that I looked at this. You know what's one game that I would really like to see, you know, collab with other games more? Rhythm Sprout. I feel like it'd be so cool if we got like a Rhythm Sprout DLC for like this game or even like Rift. Like that would be so nice. Cause like the tracks in that game are kind of wild too. Like definitely not easy. So, but I think it'd be neat to see in this game. Did this one? Alright, we're gonna be jamming with this one. Thank you for the hydrate, Spidey, and thank you for the stretch as well. Thank you for the headpat, Gigi. Alright. here we go. I really like this track too. I keep accidentally bumping my controller. There we go.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1,
Go! Okay, for those who don't have very good rhythm, we're going to get you started on the right foot or the left. Let's begin with a simple step pattern to get you attuned to the sound and feel. Okay, step to the rhythm, move to the rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Sound and feel the rhythm. Begin with a simple rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Step to the rhythm, move to the rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Sound and feel the rhythm. Begin with a simple rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Let's have some fun when our work is done. I wanna dance all night with you. Let's have some fun when our work is done. I wanna dance all night with you. Step to the rhythm, move to the rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again.
This track got me dancing in my chair, bro.
Begin with a simple rhythm,
It's chill.
slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Step to the rhythm, move to the rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Sound and feel the rhythm. Begin with a simple rhythm, slide to the rhythm, spin and do it all over again. Step to the rhythm.
Nice. How'd I do? Let's go! Nice. Thank you so much for the head pat. Akron, that's very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. And I did stretch and hydrate, Spidey. I just want to let you know. Right before that track, at least. It was a quick one, but I'm good. A+ full combo. That's, you know, I feel like A+ full combo is like one of the most anticlimactic scores you can get, because like you got all the notes, but you did it so poorly that it wasn't an S. You know, that's how I feel about like any game whenever I'm like, it's like, okay, good job, you got all the notes, and I'm just sitting here like, but it's an A+ though. That's okay, we'll get a better score next time probably. That was a 7, so... Actually, what is the difficulty on hard? It's still 7 on the... Okay. I'm curious about that, because... Is this a good track? I think we did this one already. Actually, yeah, let's do this one. We'll try it. I'm gonna try and raise all my stuff to at least an S. If I can help it. Nice! You know, I'm a cholo with sophistication. Nice. Hey, we got that full combo. Let's go! Actually, let's do another round of applause for myself on that one. Okay. Alright, here we go. You know, one thing about this game that I really like, well, okay, so there's one thing about this game I really like, but there's other things, there's something else I don't like. So like, for example, now that I went over to this part, I like that there's a versus mode, but I don't like that it's only local. Like, it would be so cool if like I could invite like someone on Steam to like play against me and then just like, I don't know, bet cookies or something. Be like, I get a cookie if I get a better score or something snobby like that, you know? Something like that. It'd be funny. There was some, actually, you know what, Cholo? I actually saw, you just reminded me, there's this YouTube channel, I forget what it's called, but it's like this guy, it's like this Cholo who's like, he does like the workout videos. Like, I forgot his name, but I wonder if you've ever seen them. They're hilarious. I'm curious. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is another one I really like too. Here we go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Damn. I fell asleep at the wheel. Damn, right at the end too. Oh no, my full combo. No! No, that was tragic. That was pretty tragic, I gotta say. Like, I literally, like, zoned out at the very end and lost the full combo. That feels so bad. Oh my god. The tragedy. That's okay. We'll get it eventually. I'll probably get a clue. Eventually. I like this track too. Let's try this one. That was a big oof at the end.
Are you ready?
Not gonna lie.
Go!
You know what S stand for? Serious bad. Seriously? Wait, what? Serious bad? Oh my god. Imagine. Bruh, I can't.
Go!
Imagine. That would be hilarious, actually. Nice. Alright, I'll take it. That was pretty clean. 99%? That's pretty good, actually. That was a lot better than I thought. 99.09%. That's not bad. This remix is so good. Oh, oh yeah, that's right, it is a remix. It's pretty good. I agree. Trying to reach the speed of light be like, yeah, right? This one have a B+, I wonder why. I'm curious to know why I have such a low score on this one. I don't know, sometimes like when I play this game, I'm not sober, so that might be why I have such low scores on very few tracks, but who knows? Alright, here we go, let's give it a shot. I think we'll do maybe 2 more tracks.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Late night, all up in the car seat, crashing to the palm tree. Wouldn't put it past me lately. Sunlight shine upon my window. They know what I don't know. Rather be asleep though. I don't really care if the wheels fall off. I don't really care if I crash or not. I
Oh my god. Asleep at the wheel again! No wonder. Hey, there we go. Not full combo, but I'll take it. Mina Jirachi is such a banger artist. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I do like it. Actually, you know what? I'll heart this one too. You know, something I haven't checked. I do have a question. So like, let's say I heart the song, right? You know how it gives you a QR code? Where does it actually send me? Like, what is that like to the artist? Like, does it bring it to like their YouTube channel or something? Or their like SoundCloud or their freaking Spotify? Like, where does this link actually bring you? Just click on, oh, I can click on the QR. Hold up. I didn't realize that. Hold on. Eh. How do I click on the QR? How do I? Oh, there we go. It took a second. Oh, it's their Bandcamp. Oh, okay, okay. All right. I was wondering because I never actually messed with that. Well, I didn't know you could click on it, so that's kind of cool, actually. Nice. That's good because then if someone asks me about the song, I could just be like, here, take it. Go there. Let's do maybe, I'd say one more song. I actually have an S already on FC with that, but I feel like I could have done better. Let's go with this one. This will be our last song.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, that was bad. Fell asleep at the wheel there again.
Awesome.
Damn. My ADHD kicked in and there we go. We lost the full combo. That's okay. That's still my new best. I'll take it. That's still progress. Man, that was a good run. We did a lot of good clears this time around. So close to an S? Yeah, it's okay though. I'll get it next time. But yeah, I usually, I'm thinking maybe, well, I try to play a different rhythm game every week just to kind of like give people like a little bit of like, you know, a taste of the kinds of games I like to play, if that makes sense. Absolute A+, that stands for Absolute Failure Plus. Hey, at least there's a plus, okay? But yeah, like this week I just chose this game, but I think next week I might play the Steel Century Groove. Yeah, Steel Century Groove demo. I'll play that one on stream, I think, next week. I have to think. I'm thinking about it because I've been playing the demo a lot off of stream, and I think I'm like proficient enough that I won't embarrass myself if I play it on stream. But that's okay. You know, practice makes perfect, as they say. Anyway, before we go, I do want to do a few... well, actually, I want to acknowledge a few stream streaks, so let's take a look and see who is on a streak this week. Alright, so Kachi Kochu has reached a 7 stream streak. Please give him a round of applause. Alright, Epic as Ever has also reached a 7 stream streak. Please give them a round of applause. And last but not least, Isekai Dude has reached a 5 stream streak. Please give them a round of applause. Congratulations. All right. It was a pretty good stream. I wish I could have gotten through more trailers, but I had a lot of distractions happening at the beginning of the stream, guys. Let's just say the puzzle pieces of today did not go where they fit, so it did not work. And so we ended up with a few malfunctions. And on top of that, of course, it had some technical issues, which made it worse. But that's okay. We are good. We are back, right? Anyway, we're gonna raid out or host out depending on what platform you're on. But before we do so, let me do some quick closing announcements. So tomorrow, I'm going to be playing, I think, Nightingale? I think that's the game I set up. I'm pretty sure it was Nightingale. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Nightingale, even if it wasn't. I'm playing Nightingale tomorrow, so that's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be doing a little bit of farming, a little bit of, you know, just kind of exploration stuff, gathering materials, things like that. Nothing too wild. But I do want to also unlock, I think the recipes for some of the new charms that were dropped in the latest patch. So that's cool. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be playing some V-Rising where I'll be, what was it called? Oh yeah, I'll be decorating my library. There we go. I'll be building my library. It's been a long day. My brain's not functioning half the time, but that's okay. We made it and we have an A+ or A failure plus, so we'll be okay. There was also, oh yeah, if you're over on the Twitch side and you happen to have Amazon Prime and you haven't used your monthly Prime sub yet, please use it on the channel. And if you haven't, sorry, if you wish to use it elsewhere, I totally understand. All right, that's totally fine. Just make sure you use it and don't let it go to waste if you can help it. You already paid for it. Thank you for the follow, the way123. Also, thanks for stopping by and kind of explaining some of the mechanical stuff, because I did have questions about that. I do appreciate that very much. That was very helpful. And then of course we also have, if you're over on the Kick side and you become a subscriber, you get access to new emotes, channel badges, and things like that. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, feel free to sub over on that side. And of course on Twitch it's kind of similar as far as the rewards. If you're on YouTube, you get those same exact rewards if you decide to become a YouTube member. But with the membership, whenever there's a new video that is not like news-based or time-sensitive or with an embargo or something like that, just regular videos that I put out, you guys get early access to. So yeah, feel free to sign up and join today if you so wish. If you're over on the YouTube side, also make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, hopefully that'll be good. Anyway, I'm going to host out, raid out, all that good stuff. And before I go, let me make sure I didn't miss any redeems. Okay, we're good. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, Shallow out.